ITC and iSTART. So for this session, I'd like to call Mr. Raunak Singhvi to please join us here on stage and to share with us a very interesting concept that he's going to share with us. Let's have a clap for him, everybody. Oh no, I'm sorry. I just play around with you and you people carry forward what I say. You need to throw balls, yes.
Hello. So congratulations to, first of all, congratulations to the TIE team for pulling off an incredible event. I think this mashup event has already started to create the ripples in the Indian startup ecosystem already. Everywhere people are talking about it. So TIE team, many congratulations for this incredible event. We as state partner, Government of Rajasthan, iSTART team is really proud to partner with to be associated with this incredible event. Now, how many of you heard about iSTART? Raise of hands or throw of balls, whatever that is. Okay, quite a few. So those of you who don't know about what iSTART is, I'll just talk about a brief about how iSTART is supporting the startup ecosystem. Government is not necessarily associated with startups and strengthening the startups, but Rajasthan government, this iSTART program is an initiative by Government of Rajasthan to strengthen the startup and entrepreneurial spirit, to strengthen the ecosystem of startups in the state. So last year, in 2022, we came up with a policy called Startup Policy. This was the Government of Rajasthan Startup Policy. The key pointers in this policy, under which these entire iSTART Rajasthan programs operate, is about all about startups, upskilling, and boosting entrepreneurship. So I can see that in this room there are a lot of these young and budding entrepreneurs. There is a lot of takeaways that you can do in that you can take home in this 5 minutes about what I'm talking about iSTART. So iSTART was formed, it has 4 pillars. I'll talk about the 4 pillars here. The number 1 pillar is incubation. Right across this building there is Bhamasha Techno Hub. I mean, it's state-of-art infrastructure where the startups operate, startup can work. Similar to this building, there are buildings across the state. If you visit Jodhpur, Kota, Udaipur, Pali, Bikaner, Churu, all of these places have an incubation center. There are total 11 in number right now running, where startups are operating, sitting across. Hello, yeah. So, incubation being one. Second aspect is mentorship. As Jitinder and a lot of people who came before that talked about the importance of mentorship in early startup journey, right? So, I'm a mentor at Government of Rajasthan, where we work very closely with the startup founders in their growth journey. Similarly, there are a lot of mentors in the ecosystem, a lot of mentors who also spoke. They work closely with the startup founders, early stage startup founders who are sitting in the incubation center, or not necessarily incubated at this incubation center, but working as part of iSTART ecosystem. Third aspect, जिसके बारे में सब लोग बहुत ही excited रहते हैं, that is funding. Government of Rajasthan is not just facilitating funding, but also giving a lot of grants, soft loan in form of debt. So we give a grant of up to 60 lakh rupees to eligible startups. A startup can get, who is part of registered iSTART, they can get a 60 lakh rupees of grant. They are eligible to get that kind of a grant, and up to 2 crore rupees in matching funds in form of loan. This is something that was part of the new policy. So, and now we are also setting up a funds of fund where you can get a 5 crore rupees of worth of equity-based investing. So all of these things are coming up, and a lot of startups have received funding. The third aspect is work orders. Like when I talk about work orders, whenever a new startup founder or new entrepreneur starts something new, their first question is, how will we find our customers? So government says that, okay, we can be your first customers. So government of Rajasthan has made a process where normally whenever you need to work with a government, an agency, you need to find a lengthy RFP process, tender process. It's very lengthy and not many people would like to go through that hassle. So government of Rajasthan has said no, if you're a startup, you don't need to go through that process. We can give you up to 6 work orders worth rupees 25 lakh each. So up to 1.5 crore of work orders can be given to any startup that are registered as part of iSTART. Then there is this lot of other initiatives that are taken, such as RCAT, which is called Rajiv Gandhi Center for Advanced Training, which runs a lot of these upskilling programs. So if you're a student or if you just want to upskill yourself, you can learn from the best. Companies such as Oracle, Microsoft, SAP, Adobe, AWS, all of these companies are running some upskilling programs as part of iSTART. There is RIAL, Rajasthan Institute for Advanced Learning, which is like a finishing school for startup founders. So if you feel that probably this startup founder, this business as a whole might not eventually be as successful as you intended to, you can be part of this RIAL program and get a job or you're a job ready for the opportunities outside. Then there is a FinTech Institute that's coming in Jodhpur. It's one of its kind FinTech institutes. It's a 800 crores project where all these new courses such as blockchain, payment solutions, and all of these new courses are coming. It's in Jodhpur and it's about to get operational. So this entire gamut of iSTART is taking care of the startups, the early stage startups, and many of these startups that were part of pitching yesterday are from the iSTART universe. So if you have any idea, you can just go yourself, register yourself under iSTART, where we are kind of supporting the startup in any possible way. And as part of the Mission 2030, we also are inviting suggestions from the young startup founders, entrepreneurs, and budding entrepreneurs. If you have any suggestions, we are happy to take those suggestions and improve our policy and improve our working of iSTART according to that. So this is about iSTART. Happy to partner with Ty, and probably we are going to do bigger things next year. Thank you, Shinu ma'am. I think this was a great partnership that we did, and I'm sure we are going to continue more such things. Nishant, Sharad, I think congratulations to the entire Ty team for pulling this off again. Thank you so much.